Today we're going to talk about 5 steps that you should always use when you're coaching any of your coworkers. Hi, my name is Shelley Smith and I'm the owner of Premier Rapport, a business consulting firm located in Virginia. Expertise in workplace company culture. But let's get started. I promised you 5 steps to effective coaching. I've taken some notes to stay on track as well. So the 5 steps. What do you want to accomplish? Setting some goals. What are the milestones around them? Feedback and debriefing. So let's break those 5 things down. Number 1, you have to know what it is that you're going to accomplish and why do you want to accomplish it. So starting with very clear intentions as to what is it that you're trying to do, what are the opportunities. So again, what are my intentions? What am I trying to accomplish? Number 2, once you understand what you're trying to do for the individual that you're coaching, you need to set some goals around that. And the goals need to not be your goals. They need to be the goals that are agreed upon between the person you're coaching as well as yourself. Because there's a reason why you have been engaged as their coach, right? And I'm not talking necessarily as a business coach, such as myself. I certainly get engaged for that. But it could be something that you're coaching an employee to an employee, and manager who's helping someone personally develop that reports to you directly or maybe in another department. So help them set some really clear goals. With the goals, step number 3 is you've got to have some milestones and checkpoints. So often, the goal setting happens. We write it, we break it down, they're beautiful, smart goals, but we don't come back and check on things, right? So the milestones help you stop and check. What are the big hurdle points? And when do you need to have those things specifically accomplished? So make sure that those are hard documented as well in your calendar as well as the person that you're coaching. And you want to have some celebratory moments too. When somebody hits those milestones, make a big deal out of it, right? Because you want to begin to duplicate and replicate the efforts. That was number 3, milestones. Number 4, feedback. Feedback. Oh my gosh, feedback is so critical, y'all. You have got to give feedback. It is the key. You have to let an individual know that you're coaching when they're on point and when they're not on point. It is hard to delegate and hold others accountable, but I'm going to set that aside for a minute. When it comes to a coaching standpoint, you have been engaged as their coach for a reason. You took the time to establish some goals. You were clear about those intentions. You've set some milestones. So you've got to let them know when they're on track and when they're off track and why, and help them think through it and motivate them through it, which is what a good coach does. It helps you get back on track. And then number 5 is debriefing. So when something has been accomplished from your goal perspective and you're ready for another round, it goes hand in hand with the feedback. Is debriefing what worked, what didn't work, why didn't it work, getting to the root causes and focusing on the success as well as those deemed failures. If we don't understand why, then how do we have lessons learned? And then a good coach repeats. Again, those 5 steps for effective coaching. What do we want to accomplish? Clear in our intentions. What are those goals around that? What are the milestones and our checkpoints? Like we're playing a video game, don't you know? We get to a checkpoint and we don't ever go back. So checkpoint for milestones. And then number 4 was the feedback. Critical feedback, honest feedback, clear about those feedback intentions. And then number 5, debrief. What worked, what didn't work, and keep it going again. That's it. 5 steps to effective coaching. Good luck with that. Feel free to ping me if you would like to know more information of using an outside executive coach such as myself, Shelley@premierrapport.com. Until then, people matter, culture matters. Have a great day.